Here it is, sports fans. Joe Theismann, recently speaking on this program, he predicted the Patriots will play the Falcons in the Super Bowl. Watch this.
I believe it'll be Atlanta that will wind up going there, and I think the New England Patriots will be the team that will represent the AFC. So it's New England and Atlanta. I picked them a long time ago, and I'm still living with them.
Well, by popular demand, the man is back. Joe Theismann himself, NFL quarterback, Super Bowl winner. Joe, I'm going to start, because this is my show. It's got my name on it. I'm starting with my opinion. I think the Falcons will win the Super Bowl. That's my prediction. However, I want the Patriots to win the Super Bowl because I like Tom Brady's politics. Do you have anything to say on that?
Well, first of all, Stuart, you seem very conflicted in your choices. Neither one can, one of them's going to win.
Yeah.
And you give very good reasons as to why you think both should. I think Atlanta certainly is capable from a talent standpoint to be able to match everything that New England can do. You wonder if their presence for the first time in a long time, and a lot of the guys that having not been there, how it's going to affect them. On the other side, the Patriots understand what the preparation is all about, the way the game is played. I think both of these football teams come in with a ton of talent on the offensive side of the ball. The question is which defense will be able to control the other team's offense, and that will probably determine the outcome of this football game. But, like you said, I think it's two great matchups, two great personalities. Matt Ryan, I think, will be the MVP of the National Football League. Tom Brady has been, and he's going for his 5th Super Bowl. So there's a lot of great stories that are going on with regard to the Super Bowl as well.
Fox will have great ratings, too. Let's never, ever forget that one. Okay.
That's right.
How about this? This is a headline from the Huffington Post, and it criticizes Tom Brady for his political views. Here it is. Tom Brady's politics are more un-American than Colin Kaepernick's have ever been. Would you like to make any comment on that whatsoever, Joe?
Well, first of all, I think that if you listen to Tom Brady, and as a matter of fact, Giselle, his wife, has basically said stay away from politics. Tom really makes no comments about his political choices in his life. He basically is a guy that he's a friend of President Trump's. He's an acquaintance of President Trump's. They've been together. And that's really the extent, I think, of his politics. And if you look at his press conferences, he continues to say, let's talk about football. Let's focus on the game. Let's focus on preparation. But he never really gets into politics, so I don't quite understand where that headline comes from.
Okay, how about this? Peyton Manning spoke at the Republican conference in Philadelphia. He was there, he spoke. Why are so many quarterbacks basically conservatives? I'm trying to get you to talk politics, Joe, and it's not been successful so far. Try that one.
I'll try this one on for you. How's this one? I think we're so used to taking hits and bouncing back that it's just become a part of our nature to lean towards the conservative party.
That's good. That's very, very good. Do you miss it? Would you love to be back in the action? I'm sure you would.
Absolutely. I mean, it's especially this week. I even wore my Super Bowl ring for you today just to get into the mood, I guess you could say. But yes, there's nothing like running on that football field and knowing that it's an opportunity to play for the biggest prize in the world of professional football, and in some say in sports. Not demeaning any of the other sports that are out there, but the Super Bowl has a special nature to it. Having played in 2 of them, both winning one and losing one, I understand the emotions on both sides. But if somebody would give me a chance to put a helmet on and a uniform again, I'd go in a heartbeat.
Okay. Joe, I'm pleased to say that you agreed with me on every count. That's what I'm going to come away with anyway, okay? Mr. Theismann, it was a pleasure, and we hope you'll join us again at some point. Thank you, sir.
I look forward to it, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Check